Hello everybody, Zeph here with Zeph's Trading. We have an hour left before market close, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this chart review for today. Today is January 24, 2024. Month is flying fast, but we're going to be looking at the daily chart on the S&P 500, ES futures, and then the 2000 tick chart. There's a couple trades today, a lot of trading ranges, overlapping bars, congestion, but nonetheless, we'll jump right into it, and I've already marked them up for you guys, so hopefully I try to make this video a little quicker. Jumping in the daily chart here, we have our trading range that we've had since December 18th all the way to the 19th. Finally broke out. As long as this thing goes higher, we go with it. If this thing sells off, we go with it. I think the Fed rates that come in this year and next year are probably fueling this market rally, fresh all-time highs for stocks and indexes. So that could be it. First target was 4,900, and looks like we might finally get a test back down to 4,850 at least, to the green band or to our yellow band here. If not, and we just basically get all the bears out of here and bulls take over again, first target is going to be 4,950, then the big round number of 5,000. So those are the targets for on the daily chart. Not too much to see. Just remember to trade with it. Trade what you see, not what you think. Let's jump over to the 2000 tick chart now. Okay, this is the 2000 tick chart. We're going to go over the trades real quick, and I'll show you guys the ones that I've marked and the ones that I took for today. There's only one I took for today. 1 point, 1 win. Got here at 1 o'clock. Finished. I basically had an hour to trade since my rule states 2 p.m. cutoff time. And yeah, let's jump into it. Get this going. Alrighty, so for pre-market, for you pre-market traders, we had a nice bullish up move, break, a couple legs to new high. This is where you get your nice first entry short, second entry short, and also argue double top here. Plenty of room back to the EMA for more than 1 point as well. Nice trade right there. Then we just kind of sell off, make lower highs, lower highs. You can see exactly how absolutely congested this is, and overlapping bars. You have to stay out of this. Do not trade this. You are going to get stopped out. Next trade comes when the bull trend starts. You have your nice outside bar closing on its high, indication of that the bears might now run out of steam and the bulls might take over. Then you get a higher low to confirm what you just first saw. You also get a nice setup with a first entry short, pulls back, second entry short. This could be argued to be black, and if you don't know what the blue, red, and black arrows are, or what I'm talking about, check the description below. I have now put everything for labeling. So yeah, first entry short, second entry short, go 1 tick above this bar, closing on EMA, nice holding. Get a nice runner there as well for a break as well, and looking for a move higher for price action rules to look for a second leg up, and that's what we get as well. So pretty decent failed second entry short. That comes about at 30 minutes after market open, or 40 minutes after market open. Then you just get this basically bullish uptrend. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to get in here, especially with the price staying above the 21 EMA here. Then you get some overshoot. Then you get this big, nice outside bar closing on its lows and overshoot, so the context is pretty well. It's an aggressive trade, and that's why I marked it black. Then you get a first entry long, second entry long failure. Unfortunately, it's not near any of our key entry points, so we can't take it. Then it just chops around and trades sideways for 10:48, 11:48, 12, almost an hour and a half, basically an hour and a half. Unfortunately, of just sideways trading. But you do get a triple test double top. Right here, you have 1, 2, and 3 on the triple test there. Pretty decent signal bar, has a little bit of stem, but definitely closing roughly on its 1/3. And if you do want to wait and just get a confirmation, you do with that double top and this signal bar as well. So you could choose either or. You only can probably get 1 point here. Again, this is super congested, very big on the overlapping. And you kind of got to know what you're doing here with the range days. And, sell at the high, buy at the bottom, and that's just what you got to do. Okay, so then we move over and we basically get this first shoulder, second, you get your head, second shoulder, and basically an inverse head and shoulders pattern, or also cup and handle. I definitely see this more as a cup and handle. The cup, handle, tries to break up, bears take over. We do get we do actually take out this high right here, but bears just take right over. Then we finally get, probably this is where I about come in for today. We get this nice bearish trend channel coming down here. This again is a little overlapping, so you need to know what you're looking for. I take my one and only trade on today, and let's go over that real quick. So, counting from our most recent low, first entry short, pulls back, second entry short. This signal bar was not the best. I didn't like to see it, and that's why I waited. I did see the lower high, made a lower high. Then I saw this inside bar close, which is basically also confirming a lower high. But, you know, it's like meh. Then I'm still being patient because I'm skeptical about this trade because I already saw that we're getting close to our low on our trend channel, so I just had to be, you know, cautious. I do like the resistance. I do like that I have room to the support, but then I see what confirms it. This bar right here. If you were watching this bar, you saw price come lower, shoot right back up. In the last few hundred ticks before this bar closed, price tried to break and take out all the bear stops, one tick above, and it failed. So it basically made a double top on a lower time frame. Shoots right back down. I see it shoot back down. I see that as confirming that this is not going higher. The bulls just tried to go higher, and the bears are in control here. Drop my limit order, even right here at 49.1775, and I go for my 1 point. I realize that I probably can't put my profit target at the very low here, but I can put it a few ticks above, and there's plenty of room for 1 point and not my 2 points. My runner unfortunately gets stopped out. The market's just too efficient, comes back, stops out my runner +1. So 0.25 on the day. Then you get a lower high if you just wait a few minutes later, but again, this is 2 p.m. This was literally at 2:02 for my time. And yeah, so if you do trade after 2 o'clock, then you would have seen the lower high here as well. That's a pretty decent trade. Rejected off our two key entry points, our EMA and our trend channel. And there's plenty of resistance here. So you have a lot of things going for that lower high. And then we just sell off. And then after we sell off, we get to our yesterday's high. And that's where price just starts to go sideways down here. If you do trade after 2 p.m., I wanted to mark these just to show you. So you get a little more practice if anyone is still, you know, interested. You basically get from this low right here. We have our first entry short, pulls back. Second entry short, great signal bar, double top, off our key entry points. Great second entry short. Again, it's just after 2 p.m. So in my particular instance, I stopped trading after 2 p.m. It gets a little choppy and the price action doesn't usually get this clean. Also trading range, so you do have room for about 1 point. I think on this you actually get 2. Yeah, you do get 2 points here, so there's that. But yeah, second entry short there. You finally get your break of this trend channel, move higher. Then we get a first entry long, second entry long, failure. Enough for 1 point here. You especially don't know if this is going to sell off yet, but nice signal bar. You're expecting price to at least take out the bulls where all their stops are is 1 tick below, and that's why it sold off and then came back. But you could be argued that I'm going to mark this one black just for it being pretty aggressive on the after 2 o'clock. And I hope everyone sees that. First entry long, pulls back. Second entry long, takes out the high. 1 tick below, go with it for 1 point. And now we're getting our, and now we just took out yesterday's high. So it looks like this bar is probably going to close bearish today, as long as we keep selling off. But I hope everyone can see that. Our nice trend channel. We have our break, expecting new low. And that's what's happening here with this second bearish trend happening. So that's what it looked like for today. A few trades in there, but a lot of overlapping bars, a lot of congestion, and you got to be careful and know what you're doing. But as long as this market sells off, we're going to sell off with it. And as long as this goes higher, we're going to go higher with it. So you just got to trade what you see, not what you think. As you can see also today, the EMA has basically just been going up and down through the through the candles. So yeah, when you see that, you know that not many trends are happening, and they can't decide on if the bulls are in control or the bears are in control. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this chart review. Just at 10 minutes on the video, so perfect. Done this a few times now. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next chart review. If you guys have any video requests, please let me know, or any comments, questions that you guys would like me to make a video on to clear anything up. Alrighty, Steph out.